Okay, I have to ask, what are you doing standing on the ladder?
It's so funny that you actually ask, because this ladder, it's exactly how I think about leadership. Mm-hmm. Because when I picture the difference between a manager and a leader, this is the image that comes into my mind. Not a throne, not a spotlight, a ladder. And now, here is why. In German, the word Leiter means leader. And it also means ladder. It's the exact same word. Leiter, leader, ladder.
Wait, the same word?
I know, it's actually kind of a funny thing that ladder, Leiter, leader is exactly the same. And the more I sat with that, thinking about this, why in German is there this connection? The more I realized it might actually be the very best definition of leadership I've ever heard. Because a ladder exists for one reason: to help someone reach a place where you otherwise can't get to. And that whole job of taking one step at a time and getting to a different place, we get it wrong actually all the time. We think about leadership as being above people, where in reality, it's actually not about having the title or getting the recognition. In reality, it's actually not even being the smartest person in the room, but a ladder doesn't really climb for you. A ladder is not bragging about how high it goes. It's actually simply creating support.
Yeah.
And that means that's what a great leader does. They create support, they create trust, and they create room for other people to grow and reach other places.
So then what actually makes someone a good leader?
That's a really great question. There are 3 things that make a really good leader. Let me get started. A strong leader creates stability, just like a really sturdy ladder. Nobody wants to climb a shaky ladder.
That's for sure.
And in fact, nobody wants to follow a shaky leader.
No.
People need consistency. That is so important. They need to hear that when things get hard, you are still standing there for them, with them. Secondly, a strong leader supports every step, not just the very, very top step, every single step. That means growth happens very gradually. So when you coach, you encourage, you listen, and you make sure that you celebrate progress all along the way. Because nobody reaches the top in one single leap. People have to take those small steps. Third, a strong leader remembers that they are not the destination. In fact, they are the pathway. The best leaders don't create dependence. They actually create confidence. So don't ask, how can I get people to go and follow me? They actually say, how can I get people to succeed without me? How can they take the ladder and I'm just supporting them? Because leadership is not about creating followers. In fact, it's about creating more leaders. And that's what a lot of people get wrong. So petite practice is really here to think about the one person who looks out for you, the one person who is there to help you, and of course, to give you the guidance. And that could be a child, it could be a student, it could be a client, it could be a colleague, a friend. Because ask yourself this one question: who's really the amazing leader? Am I trying to be in the spotlight, or am I willing to be the ladder? Because leadership is not measured by how high you climb, but it is rather measured by how many people can climb higher because of you and the support you give them. So you're serving them. And maybe the Germans had it right all along. A leader is not someone who stands above them, but it's actually somebody who's willing to be the ladder. And if this resonated with you, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a comment, and let us know, is there somebody in your life that could be your ladder. What do you think about that fun word, Sammy?
I love it. I love the whole description of ladder, really how you can grow and climb to get to your dreams and goals.
And now you learned another German fun word.
Yeah,
there.
I have no idea. So,
Well, thank you so much for being here today. And let's leave with that one question. Who helped you climb when you could maybe not quite reach the top on your own? I would love to hear from you. And as always, I will see you in the next video.